And Lena Horne went on to become an unforgettable star in Hollywood and on Broadway. She died today at the age of 92. For a look at her life and her career, let's bring in Peter Thorne now outside the Nederlander Theater. Peter.
Today, Janet Jackson called Lena Horne's death a great loss. Liza Minnelli said she was one of a kind. And from here on Broadway, right in front of the Nederlander Theater, where Lena Horne once thrilled audiences all the way to Hollywood, there is a deep sense of sorrow over the loss of a performer who was way ahead of her time.
Don't know why.
Dazzling, timeless, breathtakingly beautiful, angry, frustrated, tough, demanding. All these words describe one amazing woman, the legendary Lena Horne.
There's no sun up in the sky, stormy weather.
Her signature tune was Stormy Weather, but Lena Horne's talent could not be contained in just one song.
What have I got?
Born in Bedford-Stuyvesant, Brooklyn, the incomparable entertainer died Sunday, Mother's Day, at New York Presbyterian Hospital. She was 92 years old. During her career, Horne conquered cabarets, the Broadway stage, radio, TV, and the movies. Vogue magazine called her Hollywood's first black beauty and sex symbol, captivating audiences in films like Words and Music.
We've stood and talked like this before.
She was one of the first African Americans to get a major studio contract, signing with MGM in 1942.
I think the black boy that cleaned the shoes and me were the only two black people there, except for maids that were working for the stars, you know. And it was very lonely.
Lonely, yes, but when she left, Horne was an international superstar who went on to kick down doors for performers perhaps more familiar to a new generation, blazing a trail for stars like Janet Jackson, Halle Berry, and Gabourey Sidibe.
I'm gonna love you.
Buffeted by the same racism and rejection faced by other African Americans, Horne's musical numbers were often filmed separately so they could be easily edited out for Southern audiences. Her long simmering anger and frustration transformed her into an activist in the civil rights struggle.
We weren't the first ones that discovered segregation, you know. We just had to fight it in a different way.
Despite a series of personal tragedies, in her later years, Horne says she found a kind of peace. Lena Horne's cause of death was not immediately released. She's a woman who achieved many victories. None of them came easily. Horne once famously said of herself, "I'm a survivor. I'm just being myself." And by being herself and not by being somebody else, she became legendary in the theater district tonight. For now, I'm Peter Thorne, Pix 11 News.